In previous posts, I've shown you how you can experience prayer energy as a real, tangible thing, a force, the thing we use when we practice the 12 blessings. Told you about an experience I did, which changed my life. And then Noemi and Pete showed you how, when they brought their palms closer to each other, they really felt the heat, the love energy flowing, the tangible tingling sensation as a real force. And these are experienced prayers, but it's something you can try at home if you haven't already. And then Nikki demonstrated the mirror practice as taught by Dr. George King, where you can, on your own at home, bring the palms of your hands closer to a mirror and feel, as you get closer, as she did very vividly, as a tangible force again, this power. So much so that for a while afterwards her hands were still tingling. This is a real thing, and it's something that we use. And what it is, of course, is the universal life forces that flow through the whole of the cosmos, and specifically in this solar system, through and from the sun, which is the source of all energy in this solar system. We are solidified sunlight, and I recommend you to read the 8th blessing, "Blessed is the mighty sun." But I'd like also to talk about the other force we use in preparing ourselves prior to a 12 blessings service. This is the violet flame. This comes from the beloved Mother Earth, the holiest being we will ever physically touch. In fact, the 7th blessing tells us more about the Mother Earth than we've heard before, and from a master, the Master Jesus, who really knows. This sacrificing being of love is always willing to let us share and experience and use the protective presence of her violet flame. And in these days, the Master Aetherius, who channeled through Dr. George King, in fact was the first cosmic master to contact him in the famous command, he introduced to the world as a whole the violet flame practice, also known as the aura cleansing practice. It had already been known by ascended masters, male and female masters, for thousands of years, but now we can all use it. And very simply, we just visualize coming up through us from the ground beneath our feet, from the Mother Earth beneath our feet, a violet flame pulsating, cleansing, not burning us per se, but virtually in her velvety fingers transmuting, if you like, the lower energies in our aura, purifying us and preparing ourselves prior to performing the 12 blessings. You can also use this practice, by the way, in your everyday life. You can be doing this while you're walking down the street. The very best way to do this is barefoot on the ground, on the earth. And then you can really start to feel this wonderful, purifying, loving energy coming from the Mother Earth upon whom we depend for experience itself. So I'd like to encourage you all to practice the violet flame practice. Use it in your everyday life, and especially use it just prior to performing a service of the 12 blessings.